Hey guys, this is Devin with BB Body Bar. If you want to see how I create this very neutral, fresh summer face, then just keep watching. Hey guys, okay. I don't like a lot of thick makeup or um, just full glam a lot in the summer. I mean, I'm a mom and it just doesn't, it's not my speed anymore, if you know what I mean. I live in Texas and the heat here and the sweating, this stuff does not move. It's my favorite part about this makeup. So this is the palette that I'm going to use today. Of course, there's an eyebrow, there's an eyeliner. This one is Candlelight. It's actually an eyeshadow that I'm going to use as a concealer today. This is going to be my lid color. It is Mulberry. And then this is the lip color that I'm going to use, which is Creamer. I'm going to use this as a contour on around my nose. These are all eyeshadows, these ones right here. So you will love them. The thing that I love the most about them, guys, is they do not transfer, they do not move. You can sweat, you can swim, you can work out, anything, even in the Texas heat, and they're not going to budge on you. Right now, I already have a contour spray tan. I do those in the shop with BB Body Bar. If you're local to Parker County at all, you can come and see me. If not, I do have other videos that show you how to achieve the same look at home. For starters though, I'm going to show you it's literally probably my favorite product of the whole line. This is called Eyeluminator, and it has Pearlizer, which is like a waterproof highlighter. It's beautiful. You can see how that catches light. It's waterproof once it dries. So what this product is our eye cream. So like an evening eye cream that you would put on after you wash your face for sleep, but it has the Pearlizer inside of it. So it's a makeup that's going to reflect light and, you know, just make you look more awake and refreshed and all of that. And some days I only wear this. I'll have my spray tan contour and I will only wear Eyeluminator, no other makeup. What I love about it is it has our Cineplex complex in it, which has kinetic enzymes, and it's so good for your skin. It has avocado oil and aloe and a bunch of ingredients that I don't have in front of me right now, but I know that it makes your cells turn over faster, which is amazing for anti-aging and wrinkles and things. So I just take, this is actually old Bare Minerals brush. I just like it because it's flat, helps me get in there. You can absolutely use your finger. My nails are just too long for me to get inside. So right there, you can already, like, I suffer from a lot of redness. I have freckles and sun damage. If you followed my story at all, you know that I had to do a chemo cream on my face because of, you can even probably still see precancerous spots, or actinic keratosis is what it's actually called. So that's not fun. Stay out of the tanning beds. That's actually why I do spray tans now. When I'm not gonna wear makeup, I leave it on pretty thick, just because it illuminates and reflects the light. It makes me look awake and refreshed, and it feels really good going on. And I love that it's working for my skin all day, improving this crepiness that has started to show up. It's working for my skin all day long as I wear it. So, but for when I put makeup on top of it, I want to go ahead and work it in a little bit so it absorbs. The next step is eyeliner. This is the eyeliner. Name another eyeliner that does that, y'all. I go to hot yoga and all I wear is eyeliner, mascara, and my brows. And I have like sweat. I'll lean down for a pose and sweat will literally pour off of my face, and all of my makeup stays completely flawless with this stuff. So it really is worth it. I'm almost out. Thank goodness I placed an order. Even when I wear almost zero makeup, I still do eyeliner and mascara. So that's where I stop. I only go from here to here. I will take it in my waterline sometimes, What's really great about this mascara is if you wear your, eyeliner. If you wear your eyeliner inside in your waterline, even underneath, it will not come off, y'all. I mean, it's amazing. It will not bleed. It will not fade. It will not budge. If you go swimming, you're going to be fine. Take it underneath so it matches. And it's perfect. Okay. Another awesome thing about our mascara, this is the primer, this is our mascara. They both have lash growth serum inside of them. So again, all day long while you're wearing these two products, they are actively working to improve your lashes underneath. They're lengthening and strengthening and conditioning and thickening your lashes. Start at the base, do not go to the ends at all. When I do that, I haven't finished this eye, so I will let that dry, and then I'll go to the other eye and do the bottom, and then I'll build from there. So, can you see this? Just up close and personal. Next is obviously foundation. Our foundation I love because, again, I struggle with acne even though I'm 35 years old. Yay me. But it's oil-free. This is the only thing. It's non-comedogenic. It's the only thing that doesn't break me out. I mean, I can... Any other foundation, I'm talking from MAC to Lancome to Estee Lauder, I've tried them all. And I would have to literally plan when I could wear foundation because I knew if I wore foundation for an event or a birthday, I'd be broke out for 3 or 4 days after. I will say they're airtight pumps, you guys, so that number one, you don't waste any product. It literally pushes it all to the top for you. But also, if you've ever used those liquid ones, that's not a great design. Oxygen, bacteria, anything can get inside the product and break down its integrity, cause it to oxidize, and it doesn't even apply the same after a few months. So this, it doesn't lose the quality of it the entire time. Most of the time, pump it onto the lid. That's one pump. Again, that really truly probably is too much. Our stuff is so pigmented that you need very little. Okay, that's probably half a pump that I'm going to use right now. At the end, I will go back with our bronzer and blend all of this back out. So that is half a pump, and I feel like if I put any more on, it's too thick and I don't want to go that route. So just gonna stop while I'm ahead. Okay. Other than foundation, if you can only buy one product, this is it. This is an actual eyeshadow. It's called Candlelight. It is the holy grail of concealers, in my opinion. It is a cream to powder yellow based. It works really well as an actual eyeshadow or even like an eyeshadow primer. It's not going to be powdery and cakey and end up in your creases. It's just going to dry to a powder that's very, very matte. So it's not like in the oily Texas sun with sweating and stuff. It's not going to slip and slide off your face and you're not going to look like a grease pit. So I usually will just go right there. I also take it way up underneath my lash line. I don't like any color or anything dark. So when I'm doing my summer face, I won't put any liner down there, and I won't do even mascara on my lower lashes most of the time, just because I want to look awake and refreshed. So you can see the difference in this eye versus this eye with just the Candlelight. So pretty awesome for an eyeshadow. I'm gonna use 3 different eyeshadows all over my face today. But I like that they're not powder. They're not gonna crack, split, break. You're not gonna have this dust all over your makeup bag or all over your face when you're applying it. That is really, really frustrating when you're doing your lids and it ends up, you know, all down here. Not my favorite. And you don't have to worry about that with this stuff. So same thing on this side. With this, you do need to work fast. When it dries, it dries. It is waterproof. It will not move. So you need to kind of work quickly. Again, back up under here, pull it down to that lovely V. Blend this out. I'll take some right here usually. Then it's like, it doesn't even exist. I mean, it's crazy. So next is going to be brows. Our brow, like you can, I don't know how good you can see this, but it makes very fine like hairline strokes, and it does not move. Again, I went to hot yoga with brows on and I came out and they looked absolutely perfect after an hour of sweating profusely in 100-degree weather. I use the color taupe. There is a light and a dark and an auburn, but taupe seems to be like a good neutral. It also comes with a wand on the end. It looks like this, almost like a liquid liner, but much more fine. So I start right here and I just stroke through the arch. And I have them brushed down right now, and I will go back and brush them back up after. But this way I can see where I want. So then I'll flip the wand, take them up. I like too that it coats the actual hair. During quarantine, I found they were probably gray eyebrow hairs, but we're not gonna say that yet. I'm not ready to say that yet. So they were blonde. Okay, I have some blonde eyebrow hairs, and this coats the hair. And see, looks really, really natural. Okay, and you can feel like where you're applying it also. So it makes it easier. I cut myself. That's not makeup. I hurt myself really bad trying to kill a spider, and I didn't even get him, so it's fine. Same thing on the other eye. And it kind of works as like a gel. Like once it's in your eyebrows, they're not like hard and crunchy, but they're definitely like shaped and gonna hold that position, if that makes sense, which I really, really like because I mess with my hair a bunch. My hair obviously touches my brows a lot, and I don't want them ever being like, you know, turned down in my eyeball. For 20 bucks, you guys, you can't beat this brow. That'll work. Okay, I'll actually I'm gonna contour my nose just to bring a tiny bit of depth back in because I have the contour everywhere else via, you know, spray tan or self tan if you can't get to me. But like I said again, I'll say it multiple times, our stuff is super pigmented. You can go overboard very, very quickly. Start small and add more if you need to. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. That actually might be too much. We'll see. A lot of the brushes that I'm using are actually Real Techniques brushes. They're wonderful and they're very inexpensive. You can get them at Target, Amazon. I think a pack of, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 is like $9 or $10. They are not expensive whatsoever. And they're really good quality. So that just adds a tiny bit of contour to my nose. And then I will go with my actual lid color. This is Mulberry. It is this one right here. It's a very good, I use it as blush a lot. I'll just dot. That's when I'm going more glam. I don't want that right now, but when I will just dot 1 or 2 times and kind of buff it out, and it's very, very, very pretty as a blush. I'm not huge on a poppin' pink, you know, Barbie blush or anything, so it's my... I don't like my eyeshadow to take over my eyeliner, so I will take this, which is lovely that you can be so precise with this. Coat it right on top. And then just blend it up from the lash line. Same thing on this side. They blend, guys, so pretty. And so easily. And of course, if you want more of a bold look, you can always just add more. And it's very, very blendable, but it's also very, very buildable. You can always go back and add more. The next thing I'm going to do is go blend out the edges with our actual powder. This is Bronze Dust. If you've never had this before, you'll want to read the instructions, because when you first get it in, you're supposed to twist it to where it's open, not closed. You'll hear it click, and then tap it vigorously, it says, until you see the product in the lid. Okay, and then you can take it off. But I will just go back over you. The spray tan mask goes to a point right here, so it does bring the contour down. And so that's, I'll kind of just blend it back out all around the edges. Take it under my neck. When I'm doing a natural face, I don't generally do a bright lip. We have a ton of lip color. This is the lip color Creamer. It's a very nude palette. It's close to the same color as my lips, just better. If you've never worn our lip color before, it's a little bit different to apply as compared to a normal lipstick. But it's worth it, and it's worth the learning curve, because you only have to apply it once throughout the day, and it's not gonna get on your teeth or your coffee cup or your boyfriend or husband or anything like that. It's literally will not transfer. So first of all, you'll wanna shake it. You can hear there's a little ball in there mixing up the pigment. You want to apply it in 3 really thin layers and go in one direction, kind of like a dry erase marker. You don't want to go back and forth over it. So you'll wipe it off really, really well. So it's thin. You'll hit the line it first. You don't want your lips to touch each other during application, or you don't want to rub them together to blend it. That's just typical lipstick and not Lipsense. Okay, line it and go. Wipe. Same direction, let it dry. Okay, one more. Wipe. Last time. See it sticking? Sticks a little bit. You will need to top it with a gloss. Ours are very, very moisturizing. They have shea butter. They're made specifically to penetrate the 3 layers of color. Once you do that, you can rub it together, no problem. I usually go back and take that same Candlelight concealer for more of a defined Cupid's bow, just because you lose a little bit of it in application. Make it a bit more prominent. Always makes your lips look fuller. That's it. Thank you for watching, you guys. If you're local to Parker County or DFW area, come see me, get a gorgeous spray tan and pick up some of these products. If not, DM me if you have any questions at all. I'm happy to ship anywhere at all. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and you liked this neutral makeup palette. And again, doesn't move. It will not leave you all day long. So have a good day, you guys. Bye-bye.